Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and we have really good news. It looks as though LR FRIEZA is going to be getting a legendary campaign very, very soon. This is on the Japanese version of Dokkan. This is in the news, and the official Twitter has also tweeted about this. Now, before we continue on, in terms of global, right? Now, when we had the LR Goku campaign, it came out simultaneously on both versions during the 200 million downloads celebration. Now, the LR Android campaign came out before global, but only a few weeks. It was only a few weeks early. So I would say there's a good chance that a few weeks after this comes out on JP, or it is possible. Okay, here's the thing. Everyone has been waiting for the 250 million downloads celebration, and if you guys look, the date that this is supposed to end, this article in the news, ends on the 25th of April. Now, around that time is when Golden Week will begin. We've discussed this several times on the channel, and you know, a lot of people have been talking about it recently, that Golden Week will always have like a big Dokkan Fest, a big thing coming. So it's possible that they could do the 250 million download celebration for Golden Week, and that would actually allow Global to participate in a lot of the events. Like, for example, you know, we could have the LR FRIEZA legendary campaign, and there could be like a ticket banner where you get 1 ticket for every 50 stones spent. You know, those are some possibilities of a 250 million downloads celebration. Now, I don't think they would release a new unit on the same version at both times like they did with Super Saiyan 4, Gogeta, and Omega, just because the community reaction to it was so negative over the whole to-be-released thing. So I don't know that like a big Dokkan Fest unit that would come out would be on both versions, but several of the events could be on both versions at the same time, which could be cool. Because again, usually the way it always works in Dokkan is that like this date, when this ends in the news, is when the event will go live, because that's when this news article in-game will go away, and then it's replaced with the actual event itself. So there's a very high chance that the LR FRIEZA Legendary campaign will begin on the 25th. So basically what this is explaining that there's going to be, you know, a challenge campaign, legendary campaign, and it does also explain that the Ginyu Rangers category will get extra drops. I believe that is what is said here. So for all of you who have not farmed up LR FRIEZA, that is a big deal. Actually, now that I think about it though, if this whole event is based upon the Ginyu Force giving extra drops, Global does not have like the Tech LR Ginyu Force or Physical LR Ginyu Force or any of these 5 Ginyu Force members, these events that were just released during the 3rd anniversary. So it's possible that this could be a little bit down the line. Now, LR FRIEZA, the event itself is quite easy nowadays, especially on JP, because you could use a tech team, which would absolutely destroy that with Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, like Tech Bulma, Urine. There are many, many really powerful tech free-to-play cards to take down this event. That is how I got LR FRIEZA on JP. I got LR FRIEZA on Global back when he first came out, and back then we were using AGL teams because Tech had not quite developed to the point where it had the free-to-play Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku. But, you know, it's not difficult to beat this event. You can beat this event in like literally a few minutes, 2-3 minutes, you're done with the event. It's a joke, especially with the LR Ginyu Force. The LR Ginyu Force team, they absolutely body it. So, you know, that's going to be good. This team basically is going to be able to beat the event without taking damage, and you'll also get extra drops, which is really cool. Now, going into the Dokkan subreddit, there was interesting discussion. So right here, like, in-game confirms it's a temporary campaign and has mission rewards, which does sound like how they did the LR Android campaign, where the rewards were, like, through missions. Now, remember, on Global, there was an issue. This always bothered me, because there was an issue, glitch, where some people got double Elder Kais. So, Akatsuki, they then compensated people who had completed the campaign by giving them the extra Elder Kais as well. But then there was another issue where people who had gotten the reimbursement accidentally got double of that too. Some people still were asking for compensation when at that point it was obvious they weren't going to get any more. And I've always pointed to that because people always complain about the 300 stones JP got. But hey, JP did not get the double LR Android compensation rewards the same way that Global did. So that's why, like, people say it's not fair that JP got 300 stones, but it was because it was an issue related only to JP, the 300 stone fiasco, whereas the LR Android campaign, the reason the compensation never went to JP as well is because it was an issue that was present only on the global version. So that should explain well why the 300 stones was JP only and the Android rewards were global only. Now, it will probably be during a limited time. Ginyu Force category will increase FRIEZA's drop rate. This dude Goresh, the reason I'm looking at this is because this dude Goresh is one of the people who translates like when new info always comes in. So this is good news. This is good news. An LR FRIEZA campaign is obviously very good. Now LR FRIEZA himself, I have recently 100%ed him because he is fantastic for 2 Extreme Z Awakening events. Full Power Physical Frieza as well as Kid Gohan. Kid Gohan's Extreme Z Awakening event, LR FRIEZA was one of the most important units for me because of how defensive he can be in the event. So that was really, really good completing this one. So I definitely would recommend, now that we have news that there is going to be an LR FRIEZA campaign, you like definitely, you know, start farming him up. I 100% him. I know right now it is 50 stamina to complete the event, and during the event, like once this campaign actually begins, it very likely will be changed to 25 stamina, at least during the duration of the event. So do keep that in mind, guys. But maybe get a head start if you have not worked on him yet. But LR FRIEZA is definitely a good unit. Better than LR Goku, better than the LR Androids. But, alright guys, good news. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.